to my channel. I'm Liam. Round 18 is going to be soon upon us. Only 5 rounds to go after this. Most teams are pretty much complete now. 1-2 trades left, so there's not much really to talk about on the trades. And however, me making my mistake last week, which helped by missing my 2 trades, I've still got 4 trades left to work out for the rest of the season. I'm still pondering over a few options that I can do. At this very moment, how it's set for my plan is to go Waitman down to a non-playing rookie, mid-forward, move Brockman down. Hopefully he plays and becomes my forward cover. Then I'm just going to do a mini upgrade of Danaher to De Goey. With De Goey's break even at 30, Danaher's at 120. I feel like it's a nice little move for 70k. I think it's worth a trade. De Goey, with his new role, I see him averaging at worst 100, which is all you need from a F6, or you'll become like F5 actually, and possibly move up to an F4 after this week. Plays Carlton this week. Good opportunity to score big again. Danaher, I know he plays Richmond. He's lost Hipwood. He will get a lot of the attention now. I'm just worried he's only averaged 77 for the year, and I just feel like that's his average for the rest of the year. He might put in 100 somewhere, but he can put in 50s any time. And I feel like this is probably nearly a 20 to 30 point upgrade for 70k, which I'm taking. That will leave me with 2 trades left next week, and I'm thinking 190 to 30. About 160k in the bank, which I'll utilise to upgrade, preferably probably Haynes to a premium midfielder, or I could use it on Brad Crouch or Taranto to a premium mid of my choice. Just wait and see how they perform this week and whether any more injuries pop up. With regards to Whitfield, I'll hold. I feel like Highmore's been pretty solid. I know he probably scores 40 this week when I need him, 290s when I haven't, and then 60 when I needed him a couple of weeks ago. But holding Whitfield is not worth a trade. He's only going to be out 1 week. So yeah, unless you have more than 4 trades, I wouldn't be looking to offload Whitfield at all. Other teams have Cole Langford is out for 2 to 3. I would say if you've got decent cover and less than 2 trades left, I would hold 2 to 3 weeks. It is a hammy, so it isn't a concussion where it's just a 1 weeker. But if you have decent cover and you're happy with your cover, it has probably go on the upper side of 3 weeks. If you have like 1 or 2 trade, probably 1 trade left, I wouldn't do it. 2 trades, I think because your 2 trades are probably playing for 2 injury trades, and I feel like you can get Langford to a solid pick, a De Goey or type, or someone I mentioned in my trade talk video yesterday. But if you have more than 3, I'm saying certainly look to offload Langford. These injuries are becoming really annoying as of late, just ruining plans for a lot of teams. Plus, the rookies on the bench are becoming a lot slimmer. That's why I was planning on trading Highmore, but he's just a very handy D7 cover at this very moment. I was thinking of Waitman as my decent F7 cover, but after him producing a 28 last week and Bulldogs losing, I feel like his job security is a little bit iffy. He does play Gold Coast this week, so watch him score 80 to 100 with him at my side. Good thing Brockman's back. He played alright. Hopefully he can hold his spot. Newcomb, hopefully it was just a rest. I don't know why Hawthorn are not playing more of their rookies. I heard Bianco possibly might be out this week from just a news source, a Ruben news source. which might be a bit annoying. Might not have any cover in the mids, but it will become a handy loophole. As I talk about captains now, it's so annoying. My team has got all my loophole options are in the first 5 games. Why do they put two 405 games on a Saturday? Perfect loopholes with the Reeves is probably the best one. In the rucks, why don't you put that at 6.55? So we've got the best SuperCoach game with Bulldogs Gold Coast with Took, Bontempelli, McRae, all solid VC options that we just cannot do because you guys might have a lot of teams I see with Edwards from North. He'll be a handy loop option. So that's my first picks for VC is to go one of those 3. One of them will go huge. It's going to be Took just seem to score against any opposition, no matter if they get smashed or what. Bontempelli, McRae, this could be very nice for one of them. Gold Coast played alright last week against the GWS. The same sides as before. Bulldogs are looking to rebound back from their poor performance last week, so that could be a heavy scoring for the Bulldogs. And my captain option, if you go that way, would be Grundy against Carlton. Don't have a ruckman. As you saw last week, Grundy absolutely dominated at Richmond. I think will be nonetheless the same. He's my number one captain option for that portion. Jack Steele against Port has been a bit stingy as of late, but he could be another solid VC option if you're looking at captaining Grundy. I know his form's been insane. I'll just be a bit wary putting him as captain with Port being a little bit stingy at times. Another captain option on the Sunday, Rory Laird's been in amazing form. West Coast gave up stacks to North last week, and I don't see them not doing that again with Adelaide on the Sunday. If you do have the troubles of not being able to loophole like I have, Dangerfield's a very solid option against Freo. He only scored 97 against Carlton last week, but he seems to he has a very high ceiling. So he's just someone that you can he's a perfect VC risk option. If he gets going, he can get to 170 odd. Another one is Lachie Neale and Jared Lyons against Richmond. Richmond have been giving up truckloads. They're pretty much given up now. I see Brisbane rolling them this week after their shock loss to St Kilda. So Lachie Neale and Jared Lyons are 2 picks that I do like against Richmond. Beware of the Parish and Merritt. I felt North have been pretty stingy against midfielders and ruckman as of late. Saw last week West Coast didn't have any 1-ton. Bontempelli and McRae struggled a bit against scoring against them, so just be aware of the Merritt and a Parish. I probably wouldn't want to put a C on them at all. But Oliver does look nice against Hawthorn this week, but I prefer Bontempelli and McRae against the Gold Coast Suns. So that's my preview of round 18. If you've got any trade queries, let me know in the comments. Until Sunday night.